What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cole over here at Zonked Life, and welcome back to another brand new video. And in today's video, we're going to be reviewing for the second time the Ooze Life Slim Twist battery. I feel like there's some things that I didn't get to address in the first one, knowing that it would become such a popular video, and I have a couple of opinions that I feel like I didn't get to share in the first one. So we're just going to get right into it. And I do have a brand new cartridge I'm going to be getting into today. It's some Runts by Crystal Clear, and I'm really excited. It's pretty high in the THC too. It's like 89.4%. And out of like the Washington area, I've been hearing some really good things from this company. And the fact that this is distillate actually has a lot to do with some of my updated opinions on this video. I hope this is in focus. Why the fuck is it dying? I just charged this. Never mind. Alright, looks like we're gonna be calling a quick audible because this piece of shit seems to have died. Cheers. So let me explain to you guys what's been happening with this pen recently. Because now a lot has changed. I thought it was a one-time thing. I thought that I had just let this battery die. And then I was also hitting like a mostly empty cartridge. So this battery had just stopped working with one of my cartridges. And it wasn't empty, it was say about like 15% left, maybe 20% left, but definitely enough that no pen should have a hard time hitting it. So I had fully charged this up and I wanted to smoke the last of my cartridge that I had left. And every time, I'll even do it real quick. Just like when it's dead. Turn it on real quick. And then yeah, it just dies and keeps blinking like it's dead, like it needs to be charged. But when you charge it and you put it on your cartridge again, it does the same exact thing. So that's the experience I've been having. I thought that was a one-time thing. Charged it up, bought a brand new cartridge, brand new. It hit once on video like you saw, and then it died about halfway through my hit. I hit it again and it died about a second into my hit, and since then it hasn't hit. So I'm gonna charge it up again, and if it just works, maybe it works. But as of now, I am just letting you guys know that I am having a pretty awful experience with the Ooze Pen, when before I wasn't even having a bad time. I actually suggested you purchase it in my last video, the one that has a lot of views. So now I feel pretty obligated to make this video because it's only been about 3 or 4 months since I've owned this, and I've only gotten through less than 10 cartridges. 10 cartridges, maybe, in that time, because I don't smoke carts a lot. I'm a lot more of a flower and dab smoker. What I had said previously too, the fact that I'm smoking distillate had a lot to do with why I was making the updated review video, was because I don't think the Ooze Life is worth wasting a decent cartridge on. I don't think this pen is really worth using like a really nice like either resin or like rosin cartridge on. And it's gonna lose all that like really natural like plant flavor that you want your resin and like rosin to have, because it's just gonna be burning it. I think if you can get cartridges selective to like the brand, if you have a select cartridge, having a select battery, I think is just gonna be your overall like best route, because those batteries are like specifically designed like for those cartridges, and they're like meant to burn at that like one temperature for the most part. I will say, like, as bummed as I am to not be smoking the runts, because that was actually gonna be my first time even trying the strain runts. Which I know for some people is kind of hard to believe, but I just never really got on the hype train. And up here in Washington, it just wasn't always like readily available until pretty recently. Let me know if you guys have any like cartridges within somewhat of a similar budget as the Ooze Pen, that like $15 to $20 range. Just because I'm looking for another pen now, just because, well, I want to smoke. I want to smoke my cartridges, just because I just bought a new cartridge and I've been low-key kind of in the mood for cartridges recently. So it's kind of a bummer that now is when my cartridge decides to fully die, but it's okay. The one thing I will say is if you keep your receipt from when you purchase it, especially it'd be a lot easier if you purchased it online and not in a random little smoke shop like I did. I'm pretty sure if you like keep the receipt in the original packaging or something, they have like a lifetime warranty, which I do want to give Ooze credit for. Okay, so I think at this point I'm kind of just rambling. Overall, super big bummer that I wasn't able to smoke some runts with you guys, because I was just trying to get a thumbnail like with some smoke in the background, and then all of a sudden it just stopped working. So in conclusion, I do want to say, I'm not saying not to buy the Ooze Life pen, that's for sure. When I had it, it did work great for what it was, a cheap, $15 to $20 pen. But the other thing is like the reliability, and I did get quite a few comments on my original video, but I did get quite a few comments warning me that theirs just went to shit, and like that I'm lucky that mine didn't just die after the first time I used it. So, take all of that with fair warning. I'm not an expert. I do consider myself more of a connoisseur when it comes to bud, but when it comes to the whole like vaping and like dab cartridge scene, I don't really know exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't want to talk smack on this brand, but Ooze, I did get a lot of comments saying that your products just shit on other people. And then in the middle of me trying to make a pretty positive review, honestly, just like an updated review, the cartridge just straight up died on me too. So there's nothing much I can do to change that. So be warned. Other than that, it's been your boy Cole over here at Zonked Life. Follow me on Instagram at Zonked Life. Follow me on TikTok at Zonked Life. I haven't posted on TikTok yet, but maybe if I get a couple followers, that'll motivate me. It's just super intimidating, man. TikTok is scary, but who knows? I'm gonna try and start posting there pretty soon. Anyways, it's been Cole. I'm out. Peace.